she know I'm gone. I see some.
Okay guys, I'm here today to show you guys to make amazing stewed chicken, and I'm gonna show you. It's very simple, and I hope you guys, if you didn't before, you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I'm gonna show you guys how I make my stewed chicken. So first, guys, you go ahead and get your meat or whatever you got. I got leg and thigh and some breast meat. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it up and clean it. First thing I'm gonna do is wash. You wash your meat and clean it. Always wash your meat, guys. Clean it. Pick out all this stuff out of my meat. Like, go ahead and pick out all red bones. Pick out all this stuff out of it. Take this extra fat off. I'm making stewed chicken, so I don't need all this excessive fat, so I went go like this always and peel that off. I don't need all of that skin and fat on it. I'm gonna cut it up real small and fine. You see I got breast meat right here. So go ahead, guys, real quick. I'll do this for you. I'll show you guys real quick how to make a stewed chicken. I'm gonna start, go ahead, clean it up, cut it up, take all the excesses off, clean it up, and add some vinegar and some lemon and clean it. Wash it with lemon and vinegar, guys, and then cut it up and show you that in a minute. This, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and chop up my meat. So I'm cleaning it right now. I ain't put no vinegar or no lemons on it yet. I'm going ahead, chopping up my meat. I take off all them excessive fat. So guys, I'm gonna show you, chop up my meat real quick. My leg. You can chop it however you please, but I'm making stewed chicken. They like chicken, it's like a certain size, so break it down. I like that portion right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with that. That's good up there. And my thigh, just cut the bone right here. Cut it down. It's nice portion pieces. And take all the fat, cut off the fat a little bit. I don't like fat enough, too much fat, so we just mostly use the chicken parts and cut down the leg. This is how it's gonna be look when I cut it up and clean it, guys. Yes, guys, remember Chef Willie channel. It's very fun and nice to watch. And I'm gonna show you guys, remember I was cutting up chicken. Cutting up my chicken. Look at this. And it comes out. Cut up my chicken real good and fine. Move around it. Go ahead. And finish cutting up. Finish cutting my chicken. Put them in the pan. Move with me. Move with me. Yeah, and cutting them up. And that's how we cut up chicken. Legs too red, cut it down. Real easy, guys. Watch your fingers, careful. Cut the chicken real good. When you finish, guys. Wash your vinegar, put a little vinegar, not too much. Drown it. Vinegar marinate in your chicken to get all them blood and stuff out. Wash your chicken real good, guys. Don't afraid to put your fingers in it and your hands to rub out all that necessity. Clean it out. Wash with vinegar. Drain it. Make sure your chicken is washed thoroughly. Drain it all. Make sure no water is in it, guys. So when you're ready to add your seasoning, it could all soak in the meat. And I'm cooking like pounds, probably like 5 pounds of meat right now because I got friends coming over. And this, guys, I'm cleaning meat and I'm washing and drain it. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab my seasoning. As you go ahead, you add a little lime juice. You don't get the scent, all that raw smell, and then your vinegar. And you go ahead after you chopping up your meat. And you go ahead and you rub it in thoroughly. The vinegar, your lime smells good. Wash it, clean it, get all. You see meat look clean and white. You go wash it. Look clean and white. Wash it thoroughly and clean it. At the time you could pick out some excessive fat if you see any. You know, and get a brief look on all this you need. Make sure everything is clean. Wash it a little bit. Wash it a little bit. And drain it. Drain all water, all that. You wash it till all your vinegar and everything drains out. You need it white and clear. Tilt it, drain it. It's nothing if you have a little water in it, guys. Because remember, you can't stop that. The meat produces its own water. Regardless, so just drain it as much as possible so you could get the seasoning to sit on it. I'm gonna go ahead, guys, look in my cabinet. I don't know what's in your guys' cabinet. Go ahead and look in my cabinet, guys. And I got some all-purpose meat seasoning. So I'm gonna put that in. Go ahead and add it. I got 5 pounds of meat. So guys, don't put too much seasoning, but don't be afraid to add seasoning to give its full flavor, guys. That was some Jamaican gray seasoning, Caribbean all-purpose seasoning, and this is another one with spices in it, Dash from a different brand. This one is salt-free. Remember, guys, I don't put Chef Willie. Remember, guys, Chef Willie, I don't put salt in Chef Willie's food. Chef Willie don't use salt in his food. Go ahead and add this to it. Once the top is fully covered and flavored, I know that I could just blend it and mix it up and everything goes down in the bottom. Yeah, guys, I got a little garlic powder in it. And some all-purpose. I don't use seasoned salt either in my meat. And that's it. Just put a little seasoning, and then I go ahead and add a little browning. We got different brands. You can add a little browning to get your colors and flavor. Just go ahead and rub it in, guys. Don't be afraid to rub it in. Especially if you're cooking same time and you're not gonna leave your food to marinate overnight. Okay, guys, when you season it, you're leaving your food to marinate overnight, you can just cover it and everything is gonna soak in it after being there for so long. But if you cook it like this, you know you're just gonna make a quick stewed chicken, you want all your flavor in it, you gotta make sure your meat is fully seasoned. Keep rubbing it, rotating it. You know, some people like to use a spoon or a fork. You know what I mean, guys? I like to use my raw beer. So yes, guys, as you can see, the stewed chicken look well seasoned. Pepper down. Go ahead and add in some pimento seeds. A little bit. That gives it a flavor that you need to. Forgot to tell you guys, and I forgot to put some little pimento seeds is the same flavor as black pepper, but pimento is similar in taste. You add a little black pepper. I forgot to put that in too. I'm gonna rub that in. Don't forget, guys, always wash your hands. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut up my seasoning now and add into it and show you guys my little style of cooking. Chef Willie, stay tuned. I'm back. I'm there chilling out, blasting music. I have my meat marinating a little bit. It looks really good. And I cut up some, as you can see, I cut up some tomatoes, some onions, a little ginger. It's a little bit of ginger, guys. Not too much. You see everything that I cut up right here. This is where I put the onions. I got garlic. I got peppers. Go ahead and add this in my meat. Let's marinate down into a little bit. Rub it in, guys. Always rub it in. The peppers so the meat could get pepper taste. A little taste of tomato. A little taste of garlic, onions, all of that in it. Go ahead, guys. You let that sit for a minute. Make sure you wash your hands. Always wash your hands, guys. I'm here sipping on some juice, some fruit juice I made. Not from scratch, but made some fruit juice with a little sploosh in it. I call it my sploosh. You know what I mean? So I got my pot here, treat for them. I got friends coming over, so I'm gonna add my oil. Go ahead and add my oil in there. Remember, not too much oil, just a little to cover the whole pan. And I got a lot of chicken, guys. I got over 5 pounds of chicken because I got company coming over and making them some stewed chicken and stuff, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and light my stove. Put it on high. Let that hot. Let this don't. I can't cover this because I don't want it to overboil the pot. You know. So I'm gonna keep that on high. And my oil is heating up. Never cover your oil pot because it will spill. You make your oil stay open until the oil get heated. And meanwhile, my chicken is marinating right here. It's so good. I always go ahead, guys, after marinating the meat, I always kind of shake it off, shake up all the onions and garlic and stuff on it. So pimento seed, everything, I shake them off because I give it, let it fry it up. I put it in the oil alone. While my oil is heating up, I let it fry for a little bit, and then I let it fry for a little bit, and so all the seasoning and everything could be embedded in your meat. So you pick everything off, you know what I mean? And it's so you know when you finish if you need to add a little more onion. And don't be afraid, guys, to add a little more onion and tomatoes and pepper. Not hot pepper, but you could put sweet pepper and stuff. It brings out more flavor in your food. And you could do that after the meat is cooked. Right now, I'm focusing on cooking the meat. I'm not focusing on flavor, but you gotta add flavor. As you see, I haven't touched it yet. I just place it in the pot. And it's been like 2 minutes, so now I'm gonna turn them a little bit. Flip them. Don't be afraid to flip your food, guys. Like, you're gonna see the other side with a different color, different outlook. Take your time and flip it. And just leave it, let it sit, and give itself its color. A lot of meat, guys. lot of meat, guys, so take your time and flip it. And I still got my right here sitting, waiting. As after effect. This is gonna cook itself, guys. After I just keep churning it and building this color, it's cooking at the same time. And it's gonna build its own spring. It's the oil is gonna cook out and it's gonna start springing water. And it starts springing its own water. You flip it and keep flipping a little bit. Right now I'm just letting it sit for a minute. And then I'm gonna flip it again a little bit. And then when it springs its own water, guys, then after it springs its own water, you could cover it and let it cook itself. I don't add none of this in it yet, guys. I don't mention salt. I don't use salt in my food. All the ingredients you see I use, that's all I have in it so far. And I'm gonna let it sit, flip it. All right, guys, it's been a while. So now I'm flipping it for a minute. You could tell the size that need to flip. It's brown, some is browner than some. I got small breast pieces in here too, so that ain't gonna be that hard to cook. And this ain't beef or oxtail, so the bones ain't that easy to take that long to tenderize. And these big pieces, you know when these big pieces right here, you're gonna know when it's cooked because it's gonna shrink and it's gonna go down to its size. Leave it and let it do its work. Okay, guys, stay tuned. Chef Willie. Tell you about it. Yeah, guys, I'm here jamming. I'm just gonna look back in the pot, lift it up, lift the cover off. I just lift the cover off, guys, and look, it's still cooking itself. I don't even try to look at the timer. I should have showed the timer from when I started cooking. But anyway, as you could see, chip my meat, it's getting tenderized. Poke it, you can tell. Breast pieces too. And it started making like it was sticking. So nothing is sticking in the pot. Stir everything a little bit. And just, you can see the gravy from the oil, and the water. And it's a lot of water in it, guys. Remember, chicken meat produces own water. I don't do nothing to it. I put a little oil, and it's cooking itself. So my bananas is almost finished. Turn the stove down. Let it bubble a little bit, and stew chicken keep cooked down. That's it. When it goes down low, then I put in my finishing sauce, seasoning, with my put natural stuff and let it cook. But for now, I'm letting my food cook itself and let it cook and cook down. Go. So yes, guys, as you see, I look in the pot. It's all brown. It's sticking in the bottom a little bit. It's all dried out because I let the fire on a good high pressure. You can see the bones and everything start going down. This meat that was large is cooked all the way down. It's dried out. This is from all its own work doing. So now, guys, it's drying out. Look in the corner, you can see chicken is drying out. I'm gonna go ahead and add my sauce. Put all of that in. So nothing is sticking in the bottom. And just to level everything out, it looks rich. All my tomatoes and stuff in it. And let it sit and cook all the way down. Sit and cook all the way down now, guys. Just left it. I don't even taste my food, and I know it's delicious. Like, that's how Chef Willie, like, and people, I don't know, people just love my food. Like, they going crazy, like, for no reason. And as you can see, I just added my sauce and it looks rich, and my tomatoes and peppers and everything in. And it's gonna start bubbling again. And let's leave it. Pressure is not that high. Fire is not that high. As you can see, my corns and potatoes is finished. I'm gonna turn it off. And yes, guys, stay tuned with Chef Willie and stay subscribing and don't let go. Press that like button and share.